Welcome to Movie Story Short. In today's video, we'll delve into the captivating story of Bookworm. If you love unraveling stories in just a few minutes, you've come to the right place. Let's dive right in. The beginning, a quiet, curious life. The story begins in a quaint little town where the protagonist, Ellie Harper, is introduced. Ellie is a shy and introverted teenager who prefers the company of books over people. She spends most of her time in the town library, a magical place filled with the scent of aged pages and stories waiting to be discovered. Ellie's love for books isn't just a hobby. It's her escape from the mundane reality of her life. Living with her single father, Jack, a hardworking mechanic, Ellie often feels out of place in her small-town environment. While others her age are preoccupied with parties and social media, Ellie immerses herself in the worlds of adventure, fantasy, and mystery that books provide. Her favorite book is an ancient, leather-bound novel titled The Eternal Quill, which she stumbled upon in a dusty corner of the library. The book, with its cryptic symbols and tales of magical realms, becomes her constant companion. A mysterious discovery. One fateful afternoon, Ellie visits the library as usual. While exploring the rarely visited attic section, she discovers a hidden compartment in one of the bookshelves. Inside, she finds a peculiar book with no title on its cover and blank pages inside. Intrigued, she decides to take it home, wondering if it might hold some hidden secrets. As Ellie begins to examine the book, strange things start to happen. Words begin to appear on the pages, seemingly tailored to her thoughts and emotions. The book starts narrating stories that feel eerily familiar, as if it's pulling from her own life. At first, Ellie believes it's a coincidence, but as the events described in the book begin to unfold in real life, she realizes she stumbled upon something extraordinary. The book's power unleashed. Ellie discovers that the book has the ability to bring its stories to life. When she reads aloud, characters and events from its pages materialize in the real world. At first, she experiments cautiously, summoning harmless objects like flowers and animals. But as she becomes more confident, she reads passages from The Eternal Quill, her favorite fantasy novel. Suddenly, the fantastical creatures and daring heroes from the story appear in her small town, causing both wonder and chaos. Ellie's newfound power doesn't go unnoticed. Her best friend, Lucas, a tech-savvy and adventurous teenager, becomes her confidant. Together, they start exploring the limits of the book's abilities. Lucas encourages Ellie to use the book to make their lives more exciting, but Ellie remains wary, understanding that such power comes with responsibility. Dark turn. Things take a darker turn when Ellie unintentionally reads a villainous character from The Eternal Quill into existence. The antagonist, a cunning and malevolent sorcerer named Malachar, brings danger and destruction to the town. Malachar, realizing the power of the book, sets his sights on obtaining it for himself. The once quiet town becomes the battleground for a clash between good and evil. Malachar uses his dark magic to manipulate the townspeople, turning them against Ellie. He spreads rumors, claiming that she's the cause of the strange occurrences and the chaos affecting their lives. Ellie feels the weight of the town's mistrust but refuses to give up. She dives deeper into the book's history, uncovering its origins and the secrets behind its powers. Through her research, she learns that the book was created by an ancient order of scribes who believe in the balance of creation and destruction. If the book falls into the wrong hands, it could spell disaster for the entire world. The final showdown. With Lucas by her side, Ellie devises a plan to defeat Malachar. They realize that the only way to stop him is to rewrite his story within the book. Ellie must face her fears and tap into her creativity to craft a narrative strong enough to trap Malachar back into the pages of the book. The climax of the film takes place in the town's library, where Ellie confronts Malachar in a battle of wits and willpower. As books fly off the shelves and magic crackles in the air, Ellie uses her knowledge and love for storytelling to outsmart the sorcerer. With Lucas's help, she writes a new ending for Malachar, sealing him back into the book. The library falls silent as the chaos subsides. Ellie holds the now blank book in her hands, knowing she's saved her town but also realizing the immense responsibility that comes with such power. A new beginning. In the aftermath of the battle, the town begins to heal. The townspeople, now free from Malachar's influence, start to see Ellie in a new light. She's no longer just the quiet bookworm, but a brave and resourceful hero who saved their community. Ellie decides to keep the book, but vows to use it wisely. She understands that stories have the power to shape the world, and with that power comes the need for careful stewardship. The film ends with Ellie returning to the library, placing the eternal quill back on the shelf, and picking up a new book to read, ready for her next adventure. And here we end the movie. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to Movie Story Short for more amazing summaries of your favorite films.